Before we start the video, just populated on the screen right now all of the mean comments that I get. So, minimal cuts to this video, minimal B-roll. This subject is close and very near and dear to my ball spot. There were more mean comments, but I've started this new practice where I restrict or block people who leave mean comments on my posts. That is the first and most important tip, by the way. Block them. Don't feel insecure or feel as though they got you. For your own peace of mind, simply block them. You do not owe anyone's permission or a chance to leave mean comments on your post. Now you might say, might as well turn off the comment off so you don't have to get any at all. So a slight tangent, if I may indulge me. Turning off the comment after receiving a few mean comments is like closing your heart forever after getting into a few heartbreak or one heartbreak. Leave it open. Leave room for new lover to come in. Leave room for positive comments to come in. And believe me, they will come in. Chances are most of your posts you will get positive comment, but negative comment tend to stick out more. So if you get 9 positive comments and you get 1 negative, you will remember the 1. I feel like we can all get on this. We all agree on this. Now, the flaw of that practice is you only see or know that the negative comment after it's been commented. Here's my tip to counter this negative vibe that are spread by miserable people who wishes to spread their miserableness onto others. They suffer. They want others to suffer as well. So let's say someone says something really mean to you. Lately, people have been attacking my hair. You know, I am balding, thinning hair, whatever it is. Sometimes bad comment lingers. For example, this guy. I'm not that mad about the comment, but the mouth it came out of, and a fellow Asian. Where's the brotherhood, man? Anyway, it's completely normal for bad comments to linger in your brain. It's built into us. A leftover survival tactic when we were in the food chain. First, confront your insecurity. So for me, the hair thing, out of 365 days, I would say 10 days I get a bit insecure about it. What I do is I accept the hair. I accept that this is mainly hereditary. My uncles are all bald or balding. I never had a chance. I also bleach my hair. I dye my hair constantly red. I had my fun and now the hair is thinning. Make fun of your insecurity. The brain is a very powerful tool. If you train it hard enough, it will work in your favor. The other trick is to really just simple. Count your blessings. If you count your blessing out loud, gratitude is naturally louder than insecurity. That's my belief. So I'm losing hair, but I'm also losing weight. I fit my clothes better. The relationship with my wife is better than ever. The relationship I have with my family, my second family, everyone that I know are safe and happy, relatively happy, to each their own. So much blessings to count. The hair, I can't do anything about it yet. I'll hit turkey soon. That's something I can solve. So to summarize, if they attack your body, it means they don't have shit to say about your outfit. So they have to attack you personally, but they don't know you personally. Most of these people leave mean comments in the hope that you stop. So in an act of defiance, wear that outfit again. Post the same content. They don't like my ball spot? Here's more of it. Life is a game. These NPC are trying to get you to lose your focus. Don't let them distract you from the love you're receiving from your friends, your family, on the beautiful outfit, on the beautiful body you have. Also think about it. How confident in themselves can they be hiding behind a fake Insta or a private Instagram account? Show us your beautiful skin, NPC 1, NPC 2, whatever fake name these Instagram accounts do to leave mean comments. How perfect are you really to leave these mean comments, to leave judgmental comments behind a wall? By the way, if it's not obvious, this is mainly in regard to posting fashion content. Apply it to your own interest if you can, but mainly fashion. The second tip, wear something expensive. Yes, it's a bit shallow and materialistic, but hear me out. Price tag is respected in the fashion game. In order to get nice clothes or clothes as they come out super early, you need money. Price tag may have stopped you from getting what you truly wanted or want. I know the feeling, but use it to your advantage. An example, my wife and I were trying to get this Louis Vuitton It's More Economy collab, and it was already sold out. So we went to the store. I told my wife, okay, we got to dress nicely. We got to act nicely. Wear something proper. Wear something expensive. So she dressed out in her Goyard. I wear my LV stuff just to make them treat us nicer, to open doors that might not have been open if I were to go there in Crocs, and it worked. We got the bag. Wearing something expensive give me a bit of boost in how I walk. By the way, it doesn't have to be loud, but like the expensiveness will internally make you feel better because you feel as though you belong, feel as though you are enough. Give it a try. It may work on you. This is not everyone is different. So whatever tips you can get out of this video, just try it with your life. If it works, great. If it doesn't, try something else. There are a lot of tips out there. By the way, I'm not a psychologist, so this is just my tips as another person, as a friend of yours. Now, we must talk about trolls. They don't care about the outfit. They don't care about your body, your photos, your video. They simply want your reaction. Every reply you give, every reaction you give, they are feeding it off of you. Trolls, they chase the quick reward in knowing they can get under your skin. They gain dopamine by being able to alter your emotional state. Their lives are fairly mundane, bad even, whether it's family issues or friend issues. Let me put it this way. When was the last time you saw someone leaving mean comments when they have friends, family, loved one who love them, or they are simply happy with their lives? No. People who spread miserableness, people who spread negativity, they have a pretty bad life. So they need to spread that negativity onto you. I feel bad, you must feel bad. Trolls, they are fairly easy to comment. First, just block them. It's simple. There might be days where you want to engage with them. I do this here and there, and especially when I'm bored. However, if you must do it, there are a couple checklists that you need to do. So make sure you're not fighting with your friends, your family, your loved one. If you want to troll back, you got to make sure your skin is thicker that day, because the moment it becomes personal, that's the moment you lost to the troll. So tread lightly. Sometimes you want to spice things up a little bit. So be sure that you can handle the trollness. Think of troll as crashes on the highway, car crashes on the highway. You slow down to watch, meaning you read their little comment, but simply just drive forward. Turn the music back on. You don't stop at car crashes on the street and get involved. It doesn't involve you. These trolls have insecurity that they are projecting onto you. So just try your best to not care. It is a lot easier to say than do. It has taken me years to practice this, and you will stumble and fall here and there. But overall, when you look back, you will see the slow incremental improvement that you have made with regard to dealing with negative comments. From the human perspective, negativity that is spread online is mostly projection. I'm having a bad day. That means this person deserves to have a bad day as well. They don't deserve to be happy. I'm going to comment something that will make them feel bad. I'm going to comment on something that I think might be their insecurity. When you realize that these mean comments are insecurities, jealousy, fear of wearing what you wear, fear of being as free as you, fear of being as happy as you start to understand that you are stronger than these negative comments. Their words are merely mirror of their own inner state. It's not the truth. It's one person opinion. If you wouldn't send this person a pic of your outfit to hear their feedback, why would unwanted comment, unwarranted, unasked opinion, why would you take that to the heart? Do you know what I mean? We can't stop unwarranted comment. We share it online. They see it, they comment. What we can control, though, is our emotions and how we react to these comments. When you realize how absurd it is to let strangers with no face, no follower, or private account control your emotion, dictate how you feel, how you let them play your emotion, you get a bit angry at yourself rather than at them. That small flash of self-awareness will wake you up. That will be the beginning of gaining back your control. Like any skill, it takes practice. It takes time. I do this daily. So what you can do is, what I do is that when I read bad comment, I simply laugh out loud, and then the brain starts to realize how ridiculous it is to care about a stranger's opinion. I barely care about what my friend think about what I wear. Trust me, my friend roasts me more about my outfit more than any mean comment can do, and they roast out of love. The people that are the troll, the people that are roasting online, they troll out of hate because they need to spread their negativity. So when you realize how absurd it is to get angry here, it's absurd. It's just absurd to be angry at stranger, So slowly you will start to feel better. And every time, in the beginning, the comments will affect you stronger, but then incrementally it will go lower and lower and lower, and then you stop caring. And then you can block them afterward. You can restrict them afterward. If they're attacking your personality and not your outfit and not your video, they don't know you. They don't know who you are. Social media is incredibly deceiving. I once knew a girl who only posted great photos of herself, her boyfriend, bikini pics, happy pics, picnic, grocery shopping, living the good life. I then talked to her and she said she was so sad and life has been really hard. She's been fighting with her man. School is not going well, but she posted all of these beautiful pics to try to curate a life she wished she has, the mood that she wished she has. So it just We don't know what someone truly is, right? When we look at other people's social media. So how does this stranger who leave negative comment know about your life if you only share about what you let, be online? So for now, this video is okay. I may have more tips, but every negative comment is different. Okay, so if I got time, I will hear your story and provide you with one-on-one advice on how to deal with this. I've done my 1,000 hours already. I hope this video helps you in some way. I hope you to become more you. I hope you're not scared to express yourself to the fullest. If you need a bit of motivation, watch my video. See how dumb I am. See how carefree I am. See how happy I am. I am myself. I am genuine. You can be as happy as me or even happier if you are your genuine self. Actually, not the end of this video yet. I forgot to talk about cringe. I see so many people not being who they are in public or online because they fear being called cringe. A lot of people want social acceptance. We are that type of animal. If you do something out of societal norm, you get called cringe. If you're having fun, you get called cringe. People overuse the word cringe so much, and yet this fear has latched on to so many people. It has stopped so many people from being themselves. Today's cringe is yesterday's normal. Today's cringe is tomorrow nothingness. It's a moving target. Why not get ahead of this moving target? Why not step yourself out of this target altogether? Just be who you are. Who cares what the currently acceptable choice of clothes base? Right now wide pants are in. Wear your skinny jeans if you like skinny jeans. Wear skinny jeans if you don't look good in wide legged trousers. Everyone thought it was cool at one point to wear neon green back in 2016, and now people think it's too loud, too cringy. It's a moving target. You are not a target. You are more than a statistic. Be you. The more cringe that you are, what am I trying to say here? Give me 1 second. Let me gather my thought. The more you water yourself down by fear of being called cringe or receiving hate comment, we get one less individual person. Express yourself. My name is Makasy. Goodbye. Did I stick that landing, by the way? Got me thinking for a second. Yeah.